Hey everyone, welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. In the last episode, we kind of finished Tartarus. We got all the way to the top, defeated all the Guardians, and now we just await the end. And most likely the final boss sitting at the top. There's one more stairwell going up, I'm sure that that's the top. We finished the Judgment social link by, again, climbing to the top, and we learned more about some strange cult that, is all about the end of the world, spread by our old friends from Strega. Also, we've been working on some social links, one of which completely angered me. So, if you haven't seen it yet, please watch the last episode, because usually I don't get that worked up in a social link, but this time I did. So, anyway, today is January the 13th, it's a Wednesday, it's lunchtime, let's go. Available after school? For now. Oh. Starting off kind of awkward again. I guess I'll hang out with Igus. This is probably going to be... I don't think I'm ever going to finish Strength, honestly. The way things are going. I guess Yuko was the one that was left out, but I'm probably going to end up just finishing Mitsuru, working on Igus, and that's it. Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Polonium Mall. You can also see our dome from here. I prefer the view here. What about you? Do you like this town? Well, to be honest, I have come quite accustomed to it, so yeah. It feels nice. It's a little scary sometimes, yep. Looks like she's trying to learn to be human, but again, to understand love, because that's what everybody seems to do when I'm around. He's here, he's got blue hair, he's kind of wispy. Let's fall in love with him. Get him! Yeah, I feel if you caught a chill.
Hi, how was your day?
They're in the middle of January. 18 more days left. Everybody wants to go to Tartarus, but I have no reason to right now. Because we have to walk this dog. Someone's coming. Oh, it's your hero again. I could at least lend you a hand when you need one. Yes, she seems to show up. Maybe it's because it's the only girl that I've finished social linking with. I got a flyer at Polonium Mall when I went last time. One with the Nyx logo. Yeah, that cult's getting worse. It's time for lunch. Uh-oh. Huh? I wonder if you were free after school today. Of course I'd spend time with Mitsuru. Take me for her. Maybe Saturday we'll finish this and can work on anybody else. Pardon me, everybody. I got heavy business to take care of. Yeah, I did. I want to talk to you properly. Uh-oh. Finally we get some answers on what the hell happened. I don't think anyone will find us up here, even though everybody comes here. I use my authority as student council president to make sure of it. What, do we have guards now? That's all I could picture. It's just like guards in riot gear standing there going, "You can't enter the roof." The student council president, some dork are talking. What I want to say is, I need to apologize to you. Uh-oh. Alright, these two answers are kind of the same. What are you talking about? Don't worry about it. And then this makes me happy. Crap. Alright, I'll go with the one that's the oddest out. Oh, there we go. I didn't completely flub it. Oh, crap. Can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry. That's not all. It's opened up a whole new world to me.
I like you.
And they voiced that. They voiced that.
I feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment.
They're voicing this now.
But I had to tell you how I feel. I couldn't hide it from you any longer.
Oh, good. And then they stopped voicing that. They had to make sure that everybody knew that she likes the main character. Can't let anyone know about this. Dude, it's intensified. Super intense. Almost done. Whoa, she actually used my first name. She never uses my first name. She just used my first name. That is really impressive. Oh, okay, now they're gonna actually talk about it. May feel a little awkward, that's what I want to do. Maybe because of who I am. The hours flew by. I bet they did.
Where have you been?
I can't talk about it. Especially not with you. I feel like we'll get into a fight. I still wouldn't join the cult, would you? Nah. How about you, Ken? Do you think they can just write whatever they want so long as it helps sell magazines? Hey, welcome to life, kid. That's capitalism. Doggy doesn't want to walk. Yeah, the economy's on the decline. Do you think the media were paid off by Strager? Well, could be. Alright, I'm just gonna go outside. This is getting worse and worse. If you're looking for hope this month, you're probably not gonna find it. Not in the way that, the game seems to be pushing us here. There's actually one person I want to stop in and talk to. Remember this guy? So it's you. We meet again. Looks like I've got no other choice but to get married now. Congratulations. Anyway. Hey, can I ask you something? I told you about the bizarre dream I've been having, right? You think I keep having those nightmares because I betrayed my girlfriend? Probably. Brought this on myself, huh? Remember about dying if you don't wake up before hitting bottom in the dream. I wonder if I'm gonna die in my dreams eventually. Hey, remember me, okay? It's probably the last time I'll be able to drink freely like this. If I ever see you again, I'll tell you more of my story. Of course, it'll probably have nothing to do with your problems. Okay, so what does that mean? What this guy's talking about is essentially the entire story of the game Catherine on, I believe it was on PS3. And, the Catherine is sort of related to the Persona / Shin Megami Tensei universe, but not really. It's a huge spin-off, obviously. It's a puzzle game, and it's actually balls hard. But they put him in here as a cameo before the game came out, just to, you know, drive home the fact kind of shelf, like, what is this guy about? It's a guy from Catherine. So, providing interest in the game for us Persona players. So, that's what that means. This is Vincent from Catherine. Man, I really unloaded on you. No one, it's the adults who should be listening to high school with problems. I feel like dirt. Oh, weirdos out there. So yeah. So there you go. There's your cameo from Catherine. Fun game, by the way. I played a little bit of it. I never really got into it, but it's fun. But I've watched a couple friends play it, and oh my god, they were playing on the hardest difficulty, and it's insane. I think I know what this is. Another human is strayed into Tartarus. Yep, 2 this time. That's probably it. Probably the last ones. Lunchtime. Well, it's Friday. Who do I usually hang out with on Friday? Could either be Aigis or Fuka. I should finish off Fuka. Problem is, it's one or the other here. I better work on Aigis. I kind of want only Mitsuru to be the one that's maxed out, just in case. I'll see you later. Maybe you will, maybe you won't, I don't know. There's Aigis. She wants to hang out again. I feel like my lunch break is just for everyone to tell me they want to hang out. And at least I'm still learning. The end of the age of the samurai. Oh, he finally made it. He finally made it to the end. Now he's terrified and trashed and sad. We're gonna skip the next chapter and go back to the Sengoku era. There's so much more to cover. Huh? Modern history? You guys are still juniors. You gotta play your time to learn modern history when you're seniors. People talk about the end of the world, but don't worry. There'll still be another school year. I hope so. Look how look how long this country has survived so far. Stay awake. Let's start with the Kamakura era. That's what happens when you have a professor that's so into one subject that he forgets the rest. Alright, let's hang out with Aigis. So you arrive with Aigis, you feel a threatening presence. Ooh, you can kind of see the marking in the back. The Nix marking. Now, is it supposed to be an NY and an X? Is that what that's supposed to be? Or is it in Japanese? Oh, stray dogs. Bark bark. Suddenly surrounded. How? You're the ones I often see at the shrine. Aigis talks to the dogs. Huh? Korimaru-san. You did that? She's helping us in our battle. She's talking to the dogs are worried about Koromaru. These dogs are Koromaru-san's old friends. He's been more frequently injured lately. Well, we've been healing him. Try explaining. Grr. Oh, they bit him. They bit her. Yelp. My hand is hard. No wonder they doubt me. They're confused since my body is not natural. Hope that dog isn't hurt. Why the hell is it biting people for? These animals are smart. Not completely machine nor human. I am cyborg. We're gonna go with that's not true. Be true to yourself. If I hadn't been created, I've never met everyone, and that means wow, my throat. And that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. I should make sure the dogs understand our situation. I'll see you later. She's gonna run off and talk to the dogs. That's kind of awesome. Koromaru, deal with your friends. Everybody wants to go to Tartarus. But I'm actually going to pass it off till tomorrow. Because I want to finish one more social link. Alright. One more point of agility. Alright, so let's see if we can go finish off the Empress social link here. Oh, she's not here. That's right! She said she wasn't going to be here. I remember. She's going to take like some senior exam. So I guess we're doing something else today. Guess we're gonna have to wait till Tuesday. So I'll probably go to Tuesday and then jump into Tartarus and finish off saving those peoples. So we're gonna hang with Igus. Again. We're seeing a kitty cat around here. Muley. Muley? Aww. Wish you could have gone. White spotted cat. Did you see one? Maybe the one that's in the alleyway that I've been feeding for the past... Whereabouts may have this been? Over near the station. White spotted cat named Muley. Can we help her look? I don't wanna. Goes around, comes around to hit you in the back of the head. That's it. Her stomach and spine are only a minute away. Alright, she's trying to learn idioms. This is the problem. Instant away. Hello, Muley-san. So I guess we just found it instantly. Oh no. No tracer. I just want to begin this search. So we didn't find the cat. I kind of want to know where the cat is. What happened to Kitty? As she runs off. Meanwhile, the cat was never found.
Oh, hey!
Did you know that Mitsuru-senpai and Akiko-senpai went to take their entrance exams today? I found out. I'm not gonna give up. If you're going to Tartarus, I'll go with you. Good. Everyone wants to do their best. Good. Suddenly Yukari feels great. But we have to walk with the dog, and we're going with Mitsuru tonight. Woof, woof, woof. Sometimes I wonder if it's just... Okay, I don't wonder this, but I just picture this in my head sometimes. Just a dog running by with a completely human voice going, woof, 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 woof. And it's the stupidest thing, but it cracks me up every time. Watching him is soothing, yep. Taking down all posters she can find. Must be several hundred of them. Let's do this together. Thanks for getting me out of doors today. Woof. I love Goromaru. I wish I had a puppy like that. A badass Cerberus puppy. Alright, so, Sunday. There's Tonica. He's probably gonna sell some... Nope. Can't buy anything. He is capitalizing on the recent terror. Do you see him as doing anything other than that? No. Absolutely not. Don't even know why I came over here. Down map. We'll just raise our stats for now. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up some social links here. I'm going to probably go till Tuesday and finish up Mitsuru's. And that way I can max her out. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably jump to...
Hi, how was your day?
I think I'm going to go into Tartarus, grab those two people, and then I'm going to do my final leveling session. I'm going to do it in between episodes here, or maybe in between a jump cut. He didn't believe in the future, so perhaps he also thought like Strago. You have any friends besides us who don't believe in occults? Yes, I do. Machine that malfunctioned in the command room. Problem was the camera. Oh, that means there must be some stuff up top. Let's go watch it. It's a bank of consoles. Seems to be a new recording. This is November 13th. Looks like Ken's room. Ken is holding a cleaning brush. Seems to be practicing combat maneuvers.
This room is really too small to practice in. But come to think of it, I don't have to practice in secret anymore.
Oh, so that's why he's good with a spear.
I don't live on the first floor in this dorm, so I might be disturbing the people downstairs. I chose a long weapon so I wouldn't lose to an adult's reach. But the longer the weapon, the better it is for taller people. Ow!
Probably nailed himself in the face.
Ow! I hit my shin again. I hope I get taller soon.
Poor little kid.
Oh yeah, where's my milk?
So, let me guess. He's drinking milk so he can become taller. Remember, kids, drink your milk. If you're watching this and you're young and drink your milk.
Maybe I should drink more milk.
Maybe you should drink more milk. Milk is great. This message has not been paid for by milk.
It hurts my stomach sometimes, though.
Remember, folks, don't drink milk. It makes your stomach hurt. Remember, folks, drink more milk. Alright. That was amusing. And there's a new recording. Let's watch it. January 15th. That was recent. It's a third floor lounge. Koromaru is looking this way.
You know, future consultation is coming up.
Yeah, what are we supposed to say during all that?
Oh, Koro-chan.
Aw, if you sleep wherever you want, you'll catch a cold.
Only sleep where we tell you to.
Huh?
She's looking at the camera. Oh,
What is it, Aigis?
There's a miniature camera near the ceiling. It's been camouflaged.
What?
oh, uh-oh. The jig is up.
Does that mean it's been recording whoever walks past here?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that you can check out anywhere in the dorm from the command room.
Oh, okay.
Does that mean one has been placed in each of our rooms as well?
I never thought about it.
Uh-oh. Everybody's thinking about it. The jig is up.
Probably so. I used the system last year.
Huh? Is that true?
Well, you need a key to use it, and I doubt any of the guys would dare look inside our rooms. Oh. They did? I'm gonna kick the living crap out of them before Nix can get his hands on them.
Uh-oh. I'm screwed.
Yukari-san, your vital signs are fluctuating. Are you in danger of dying of shame?
Anyway, we don't need that stupid system anymore. Let's ask Misuru-senpai to have it removed.
Koromaru, you got us caught. Damn dog.
You're right. The camera's recording right now. Hello?
Oh, good. It ended. And then I walk out and everybody's looking at me like, are you spying on us? All of us. Screwball. So there'll be no more new recordings for the rest of the game. It's been fun. We learned a little inside info on all our friends. And the dog, who immediately caught us. It's one smart puppy. Oh, not this again. He's gonna ask me something dumb. You shouldn't let it get to you. worst thing a magician can do is lose control. Those do what must be done. Today's lecture is on the magic of Greece. Greece is known as the birthplace of Western philosophy and rationality, but the art of curses advanced right alongside them. Philosophers such as Socrates, Thales, and Plato were Greek, but it was home to legendary enchantresses. Oh boy. There was Medea, the passionate sorceress of Colchis? She was a witch who didn't hesitate to kill her brother, or even her own children. And there was Circe, daughter of Helios, who was an expert in both poison and medicine. Yeah, she turned people into pigs. It was kind of awesome. Without Hermes' help, legendary Odysseus would have been changed into a pig. These may have only been myths, but reading between the lines you can see Greece's views on magic. Greek magic began to take shape around the 8th century BC. It's around the same time that the Palaeus, or city-states, were developing. Like many ancient civilizations, they worshipped protector gods. There were temples that priestesses tended. These women would also double as oracles. Gradually, however, these ceremonies were performed in secret rather than in public. The reason for this was people's desire to monopolize the power of the gods. They copied the barbaric practices of legend, sacrifices, drinking, orgiastic festivals. Dangerous acts such as these became widespread. Apollo, Dionysus, which is one of our personas, Orpheus, which is my main persona. Right? These were the gods they invoked when performing the rituals. Don't cross the river Styx now. Get it wrong and your aura will shift. Who should I pick? Yeah, of course it's me. One was Medea, who was the other? It was Circe. It was secrecy like that which turned priestesses into sorceresses. Bodies so fell to more drunken orgies, luring people up to the hideous path of immorality. Necrophilia, using babies for potion ingredients. Black arts. I like how it just turned. The second it turned interesting, they're like, alright, no more. We're done. Hello. I'm worried about Muley. Oh, the kitty. Seems I guess would like to spend time with you after school. Yeah. Today's Monday after all. So let's hang out with August. Let's go see if we can find the kitty. Is that kitty? Could it be? Could it be the kitty? Are you Muley-san? Meow. Look at that fat cat. That is a crazy looking cat picture. So you are Muley-san. I'm so glad. Let's go tell the old lady about this. You see, real skinnier than used to be. I love that picture of the cat. I don't know why. It's just so goofy to me. Being by oneself lonely. I find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. Living alone is a dreadful thing. Oh, Muley, did you miss your blanket, Blanky? Want to go home now? Kitty. Seems that living is something that can't be done alone. Maybe read. And to touch them. Hey. Back off. I'm happy when I'm together with you. As long as you don't go back to spying on me while I sleep. That's a little bit terrifying. How close to that goal can I become with a body like mine? Just kidding. She is starting to act more human, though. We'll give him that. Arf, arf. You really are a good boy. Well, he doesn't want to walk, so. We're probably going to go to Tartarus tomorrow, everybody, so just chill out for a day. There's plenty of time to grind levels. And become all that we can be. It's getting cold. Apathy syndrome doesn't sound so bad if you really think about it. Yes, it does. You can't become one just for a while. Wow, people are dumb. This must be Miss Sarah. Yep. I have something for you. Right now? I have something she wants to give you. Alright, so let's go. We're going right to the faculty office hallway, and we're gonna finish this. Oh, she didn't call me by my first name. I guess that only happens inside the social link. So where should we go? How about my room? Oh, it's happening. This is happening. I have a gift I'd like to give you. This is definitely happening. Wow, fancy room. Expensive furniture.
I know what you want to say.
Alright.
Our maid staff helped me move here, so that's why it looks like this.
She has a lot of chairs around too. Like, she could have so many people in this room. Look at that TV. Jeez.
It's as if there's a second lounge here, isn't it?
She lives in, this is 2009. It's not 2015, 2016 where, you know, everybody has a TV like that.
That's what Yukari always says.
Oh, Yukari's been in here. The hours flew by as you talked with Mitsuru.
Oh, I almost forgot. I want you to have this.
Alright, could you imagine if she just, like, punches you in the kidney right then and be like, never talk to me again, and just walks out, and that's the end of the social link. Oh, it's a motorcycle key.
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from the future anymore. There's no need for me to. I don't have to think of my motorcycle as a means to escape from my feelings.
It's kind of cool.
Though I do regret that I won't be riding it as often anymore. I want to ride with you.
That would be super awesome, actually.
But you'll have to sit on the back until you get your license.
Just we just ride up to the battlefield like motorcycle. Da, da, da. It'd be so awesome.
When we're done fighting, I'll teach you how to operate it.
And I totally admit that I'm acting like a child right now. Just thinking of all these crazy scenarios.
I can't wait until then.
I'll sit on the back.
Indeed. If that's your preference, I won't object.
Wow. She just had a solar flare.
Though it would be nice if I could hold on to you once in a while.
Alright, everybody. We're going to learn how to drive a motorcycle immediately. That's the next 12 days are going to be spent on that. No, just not really. Nope, first name.
I'm still somewhat embarrassed to come out and say it. But when we're alone, no one else can hear me.
Oh, and by the way, those cameras probably got disabled.
Your name is special to me. If I was in danger, it would be my last desperate call for help.
That is so awesome.
I want to be with you a little bit longer tonight. Can you stay with me?
Seems she wants your love in return. She already had it. She had it months ago. She had it since the beginning of the game. I've been working up to this. This is a very easy solution. Well, everybody, say your clocks here. What episode are we on? Like 47? Episode 47. 40-minute mark, 41-minute mark. The goal that I set upon, maybe episode 2 or 3, has finally been finished. Right there. There it is. And could you believe that I was doing it all for Elilet, the ancient goddess? Of course not. I don't even know what that persona has, but I'll probably use it. We spend a long time together with Mitsuru. Now, everybody kind of, I'm not gonna say everybody, but there's a lot of talk on the internet, talk amongst friends, what's going on as the screen darkens. I'm not gonna go there. For now. But I'm gonna be thinking about it. I think you know what I mean. And if you don't, your innocence is fine. I appreciate it. So we just walk downstairs and I'm like, hey. Gormar is a vital member of the team. He's a good boy. Alright, so I think we can go to Tartarus today, or we can do another... Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? That's what I feel like everybody's doing too. I'm gonna do another day. And I'll, maybe in a few minutes I will head to Tartarus. As long as we have enough days to go to Tartarus, save the people, come back, get our quote-unquote reward, whatever it is. Probably might be something good, because it's the end. And then after that, it's just the push to January 31st. Still feels awkward when I meet you here. Are you free today? For now. So we'll boost up, I guess, a little bit more. So whatever fusion I can pull up with her will be level 5 instead of 4. Oh. That old lady. She's Muley-san's owner. It certainly is. She's with a male Gecko High student. Yo, Granny, I got a date tomorrow. I don't have any money or anything, you know? This advance on your allowance will just be between you and me. I told you not to call me Kiyoshi. Oh, this is his grandson? $80 million times he's older. Oh, hook me up already. Yeah, see ya. Wow, that kid's kind of a prick. Oh no, what are you doing? Jeez, don't freaking call me that. Huh? Can you know me? Well, you're famous. A frosh. Oh, what? Aaron calls me Joe. No one called him Joe. You feel lonely when you're by yourself. Grandma says that she's lonely because she has nobody else. Is this a lecture? Why don't you visit your grandmother more often? Man, I'm just a grandson. Reconsider what it means to live. So apparently we're just kind of shaking this kid down and teaching him lessons. No one seriously talks like that. You're happy when you're having fun, right? If you got time, why don't we... What's up with that? Screw you. Wow, what a loser. I do something wrong. You brushed him off, you called him Kiyoshi. No, you didn't. You saw me as a boyfriend. No, you didn't. I wonder why this is having Hiroshima makes me happy. Since I decided to live, using words like why and how more frequently. But the reason why I'm not alive remains a stumbling block. Is this frustration? Although I'm not human, I enjoy a few privileges others do not. Yeah, we know. She loves us. I do not know why. Your power to create personas, the Aeon Arcana has grown. Alright, rank 6. What is this ugly feeling? Is this jealousy? Shall we go home? At least she has the ability to turn that off. Just, we're done.
Sup, dude?
Let's go to Tartarus. Actually, I am going to Tartarus tonight. But we haven't saved in a while, so let's do that. Still have my backup save on the third one there. And another backup save on the second one there. Karmar's a good boy. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go rescue the peoples. Okay, let's grab our friends. What else should we build up? Everybody's doing pretty well now. I've been using them. We'll grab my standard team here, I guess.
I'll show.
And Akihiko. This has become... yeah, that's okay. This has become our standard team with the buffs and the debuffs, and I provide the elemental support while Mitsuru just acts like Mitsuru. That's enough. So we have to go... Actually, I don't know what floor we're going to. Let's check. Between 220 and 226. Let's do a register here. We'll still have to find that Miho Muramasa. I'll probably do that between episodes. Down in Monad as I level up. Like I said, this is probably going to be my my highest, my last leveling session, honestly. See as how far I can get. Now, my worry is I don't want to build up my levels too high to make the boss, or the final boss, like, just grossly unfun. But at the same time, I just kind of want to, you know, not struggle, just finish this thing in as much as I can, and, you know, see the ending.
4 enemies.
The ending that
They
we've been
seem rattled.
all waiting for, so
It's
I need to double check my weaknesses here. Fire.
There are 4 enemies left.
Good stuff.
Enemies.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
But I mean, I could level up to like, I don't know, just enough to get Lucifer. That would be fun. I mean, I wouldn't use Armageddon, especially because Armageddon's an item now, but say we were playing the older versions and, you know, it was time to fight the final boss and I just keep using Armageddon, that'd be boring. I know that spell is made for kind of the bonus bosses, but I just need to run upstairs until I find the lady or the guy. I don't even know who got lost here. Just know there are 2 of them.
There are 2 enemies. It seems like
And if I run out of time before I find them, I'll just find them on my own. You kind of know the drill by now. I talk to them, I go back downstairs, I find the next one, I talk to them, I go downstairs. And then I grind, and then I grind, and then I grind. And then Raphael levels up. He gave me Auto Maraku. Yeah, it's gonna be item. The item I need is in Monad. Which, what is up with that place? First of all, it looks like the original first area, except orange. Might as well grab that then. And then geez, it looks like, nope, it's not. And then it, has, you know, enemies that can just destroy me even though I am decent high level. Level 74.
there are 2 enemies.
So, I don't know, but whatever. I don't need a 7-star sword. See if we can find at least the first person before we run out of time here. Maybe not.
Watch out. There are 4 enemies.
At least these enemies are all weak against fire. And where is Igus?
4 enemies.
Well done.
Now I have to waste more SP because you guys just dodged the fire.
The
The
enemy
enemy's
is
down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Alright, 7 of experience. I know it's wands. I just... Basically now I just call them like it is. 7 of experience, 8 of coins. So it looks like Igus was just out of range. Alright, so which way do I go? Oh, down there. Yep, there it is.
There's someone on this floor. Find them, please.
Alright, here we go. This is the floor. Where there is a... Alright, that's the stairwell, so... Don't want that yet. Well, since you're afraid, grab that Maypatra gem. Lord knows I need it now. That little guy will come after us. Oh, there's the person. Right behind the chewing soul. Alright, that's one. So there's one more. go find out where they are. 225 and 253. Wait. Did I read that right? Did it really say 225? Yes, it did. Between floors 225 and 253. Oh, wow. That's a high range. Maybe I will have to do this on my own. Alright, so here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to start at 244. And I'm going to try to look through these floors. Because generally I would think that, like, the way they would try to do that to me, if I could see into the eyes of the programmers, say 225 to 253, but then put them on the highest floors just so you go through every single damn floor. So I'm going to start with the top floors, and if I get to 253 without finding anybody, then we'll just go lower. Seems to be a smarter move than
There's one
just
enemy.
starting from the bottom.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
There's also a lot of enemies I haven't fought yet.
It's weak against ice.
Weak against ice.
Only one
Right after
enemy
the two ice
left.
guys go. Oh, that was not smart. Okay, defend. Oh, at this point, I might as well just slash it. 10 of money. Probably have maxed out my money now. Again. Yep. At least money's not an issue in this game. Alright, they're not on this floor because they would have told me. Next floor. Free chest. Another bead. Could come in handy. That is one thing about RPGs. When I play RPGs, I don't use items much. I try to use a lot of spells. I try to use powers to alleviate my situations. Papal robe. Who wants to be the Pope? Do I want to be Pope? Alright, I'm not the Pope. Actually, why am I giving that to Ikari? I don't even use her. There we go. Silver blade. Yeah, I try to use, whenever I play any kind of RPG, I try to use, spells and skills more than I use, alright, I'm gonna have to fight these. More than I use items. I just save items. I just store them in
There are two enemies.
whatever inventory I can, whether it's your normal inventory or a,
Enemies left.
kind of a bank or something. And I hold on to them, especially the items that are like rare, hard to find, like elixirs, you know, the elixir syndrome.
You'll fall by my hand.
And then I get to the end, and I've become so entrained to not use them that I still don't use them. And then when I look through my inventory, like maybe after I beat the game or close to the end, where it's just, you know, me versus the final boss or whatever, I look at all the items and go, you know, there were plenty of situations where this would have been useful, and I didn't use it. Out of the way. But yeah, I just... I've played almost every RPG like that, and there are games where using items is almost a mandatory thing, for obvious reasons. And I have trouble. Because all of me wants to save the items. But all of me cannot save the items, because if I do, I lose. So it becomes kind of an OCD thing, and I don't know how to make of it. It's a hard thing to break. It's a hard habit.
There's someone on this
There's
floor.
the person.
Find them, please.
I hate to say it, but I was right. And there's the person right there. Alright, so we saved the people. Just in time, too. I got an hour episode here. So, alright. Anyway, this is going to be my heavy grinding session. When you come back on the next episode, I will be that much stronger and ready to take the final boss. So the next episode will probably be the... I'm not going to say it's the finale, because I'm sure the last boss is going to be, you know, the finale, obviously. But we have 10 more days of working on social links. We'll pull through those. And maybe the last episode will be just fighting the final boss. Maybe there's something I have to do in between it. You know, there's still Strega. I don't know where they show up in the game, in the finale, but, you know, we still have to deal with them, I'm sure. You know, a final fight on that. And, we'll see, but we may finish this maybe episode 50? Maybe? 49 or 50. That's what I'm saying. So, again, I hope you join me for it, because we're very close to the end. And I want to see how this ends, and if you've played this already, I hope you want to see how I react to the ending, because I'm sure it's going to be a doozy. So, anyway, my name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, and have a good one.